live and ready to go. Welcome in, everybody. Hello there, curious folks out there on YouTube. It is Repeat. Do hope everybody is doing well. Thanks for tuning in today. Looks like we have just myself and one other person in the chat. Appreciate that. We'll wait to get a few more other folks coming in here into the room as well before I get started. Today is my 51st birthday, so I have a menu of things to rip open here today. So hopefully we will have some good luck in doing that. I do have a bit of a light issue today because I'm in Michigan and there's a huge freaking storm coming through. So it's dark as all hell out here. So it is really, really difficult to light everything. I got a little tiny ring light, but it only does, so much. And I'm trying to put it in a place where maybe I can get, right now, I'm just trying to set it up here a little bit better to maybe where I can get a little bit more light on the subject matter. So maybe that'll do a little bit better there. All right, let's see if I can get that straightened up. All right. And hopefully that light will not fall on the cards. That will not be a good thing to have happen, quite obviously. So that is something to be wary of as I'm setting up things here. But I wish I could go horizontal. I guess going live, it won't let you do it horizontally, at least on the phone. So that's that kind of stinks for me. But I will do my best. I'll put like the cards, up close here, and then obviously they will be far away once the ripping does commence and all that sort of stuff. I'll put all the hits in the back there. I am looking for. I do have one piece of equipment that I am looking for, and that's a pair of scissors because I am going to be opening up a couple of the high number heritage. So welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in for my birthday rip. Appreciate that. I'm going to be getting started here. We are actually going to be starting off with a hanger box here. I'm going to be doing the Topps 2022 Series 2 hanger box. I'm going to rip that open to start my birthday rip. So I really do appreciate everybody who has come on in to tune in. Appreciate that. Let's get right into the ripping. I'm just readjusting my light here again. So hang on real quick. There we go. I have bad lighting today in Michigan. It is, we have it's a pretty freaking dark day here, guys and girls. It's a big storm coming through here. And so the winds are going to get high and crazy. So we will see how long, let's see if I can get any more light as the day progresses, but we'll find out. But anyway, let's get right started in here with ripping the packs. I got, let's see what we got in here. Anything good? Doesn't look like anything crazy. We're going to start with the 2022 Topps Series 2 hanger box. So appreciate everybody who does tune into the channel. If you watch the shorts that I like to put out, I really do enjoy doing that for you folks, and I really do enjoy collecting baseball cards. Once again, I haven't done that since I was like a little kid, but here we go. It's just always fun to get right back into the old hobby. So, all right, we're going to start off here with Charlie Barnes, Alex Verdugo. If you guys and girls see okay there, there's Aaron Nola. And there we go. There is Connor Overton. Oh, I hate how Topps does that when they flip all these the cards upside down and all that sort of stuff. Drives me crazy. There's Jorge Lopez. We have Chris Bassett there. Cutter Crawford is paying us a visit there. Hey, there's a good one to get there. There is the great Shohei Ohtani. There is our first pull that we will put all the way over there. I'll put him next to the Bob Ross there back there. So that is Shohei all the way back there. So that's a good start here to the 2022 Topps Series 2 hanger box. So again, apologize for the lighting. Do the best I can for you folks. It's just a dark, miserable day here in Michigan with some very, very heavy storms making their way through the area. So again, starting with here's Jose Siri. There's Anthony Rendon. And Lorenzo Cain. There's Ronzi Contreras. And there's a cup card for Jonathan India. Lamont Wade Jr., Herman Marquez, Tyler O'Neill, and back to being upside down again with Chad Cool is not being cool upside down. There you go, Chad. Much better. Appreciate that there, buddy boy. Come on, Mark. There, focus for me there, buddy. Appreciate that. There's Kyle Farmer, Kevin Gaussman, Bradley Zimmer. Jake Fraley is right there for us. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in to watch. There is the Fenway Park fireworks of Giancarlo and Jeter. And that will complete. There's Dylan Carlson's cup card. That'll complete the top half there. So now we got the bottom half coming in here. I will put all the good stuff, obviously, towards the back here. We'll get to that to the last there, that last part. And here come the rest of the cards here for us. The Pittsburgh Pirates of the National League. Is that one of the checklists? Oh, no, it's not. I remember when I was a kid ripping up the old, wax top packs, the tops packs from 85, 86. Usually the team card represented the checklist back in those days. And I used to use the checklist. I was one of the ones that would mark it off. Did you folks ever, use the checklist and mark it off? I know I did. I really enjoyed using the checklist cards as something fun to do to keep track of the collection, growing up and all that stuff. I know a lot of folks did not do that, or some folks did not do that. And I know that some of those cards can be worth quite a good amount of money too, if you did not check it off. But let me know in the comments if you ever did the checklist cards back in the day, or if you let them go and let them alone and sleeve them up, or just put them with the collection. There's a future stars of Jake Cronenworth. Again, we're in 2022 Top Series 2 here. For anybody who has tuned in, already pulled a Shohei Ohtani base card, so that is always good. Obviously, you'd like to get a parallel of that, but, beggars can't be choosers. It is my birthday, so that's why I'm doing this. So maybe for the birthday, we can get something good here. So we will definitely see. We have a few packs to rip open. I will try to not make this too long of a live video. I'd like to at least keep it at 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Appreciate that, Trisha. Welcome in. Thank you very much for all the love. Appreciate that. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, appreciate that. Front Row Cards, thanks for coming in, my good man. We are ripping open your product, sir, that I either purchased from you or got from your channel. So let's see what kind of fun stuff. I already pulled the Shohei Ohtani. It's back there. Pulled his base from the hanger box here. We started with the 2022 hanger box, Top Series 2. That is what we are starting with. And Trisha, appreciate that as well. Front Row Cards, appreciate that. Appreciate everybody else who is tuning in here for my birthday rip on this miserable dark day in Michigan. Oh my goodness sakes, we have a frickin' they're calling a cyclone is going to be coming through here later on tonight. I know Front Row Cards has a show going on tonight starting at 4:45 over there at Whatnot. Hey, Front Row, make sure that you, if you want, why don't you throw a link into your show there in the description so people watching will have access to your show there coming up later on. But now let's get into all the good stuff. I think it starts at 4:45 today. Speaking of Front Row Cards, there's something for his PC. That is Justin Verlander. And then I'm just trying to get rid of the cards there in the back as we get to the juicy stuff. All right, here we go. Starting with the first juicy. Let's see what we got here. Andrew Young on the Rainbow Refractor. Let me just put the light up there. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Again, my lighting is horrible, folks. I'm so sorry that it's not. Maybe if I did this on my lap like this. Yeah. Okay, see, now I'm doing it on. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for me, but I think this might be better for us. This might be better. There's Randy Arozarena on the Future Stars. There is Shane Bieber. Now, I pulled a Shane Bieber Chrome out of one of the hanger boxes that I got from Front Row Cards. Not a very valuable card, but it was kind of interesting to pull a Chrome out of the hanger box. And we got Paul Goldschmidt there. And it looks like we have an 87 Javier Baez. Good deal. Appreciate that, Front Row. Thanks for letting me know. There's a Javier Baez. That is good for you Tiger fans. And there is a no-hit club for Nolan Ryan. So that's interesting. insert there. Good, a good pull there for the inserts. And I will throw that back there. Front row, here you go. There's the, we pulled the Shohei Ohtani base card out of there, out of the 22 hanger. So that is always good to pull at least one of those. And we will put also, just for temporary there, we'll put Javier Baez right there. So there you go. So we're off to a interesting start there as we have now done the 2022 hanger box. It is gone and dead. Let me gather up all the cards here and we will move on to the next item that we will open up for the birthday rip. Oh my goodness sakes, all these cards are in different formats here. Oh my goodness sakes. We got the vertical and the horizontal going on here. Hang on here, folks. I will straighten all that up a little bit later on, but there we go. I will throw that off to the side. Now, let me set the light back down here, and I will see what we can do for the next rip coming up here. Let's see, what else do we have going on here, folks? I think I am going to jump into the hobby pack that Front Row Cards gave me. I am going to be ripping open right now a Topps Series 2 hobby pack. I got this for buying a bunch of spots on Front Row Cards' channel. Let's get right into the ripping. Let me move the light again so we can get this. There we go. I'm going to have to get a better lighting system. I think that's going to be a goal for 2026 is to get the lighting looking better. Let's see what it might be in the hobby pack that we have received here. Okay, there is Yuji Rosario. I think I have an Aqua on one of his cards, but obviously not the better player that you can get. There's Daniel Sheen-Man. Another Javier Baez pays us a visit. There is Adam Kloffenstein. There's an Austin Wells Cup card base, but an Austin Wells Cup card, Chas McCormick. Luke Raleigh, do like that picture. That is a sweet looking card. There is Harrison Bader, and we have Jared Jones. That's not the pirate you want to get. What else do we have here? There we go. There is Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. And behind him, we have a Summer Superstars of Ketel Marte. And Jerkson Profar was back there. I think this is an image variation. I'm checking the code here, folks. Hang on. 662, and the regular one. Oh, it is. Well, why was that in the back? Maybe I just didn't pull it in time, so I thought that might have been an image variation, but I will double check on that one there as we move on. All right, folks, let's move on to another pack. I am now going to open up one of my Topps 2025 Heritage packs. I received this also as a nice little gift from Front Row Cards. He threw that in for me because he knows I like to do the heritage collecting. So we will see what kind of surprises may be possibly contained in here for my birthday rip. Let's get right into it and let's see. We got Hayden Burns' song to start us all off there. That is an interesting card to get. Let me make sure that's a little bit closer to the camera. There you go, guys and girls. There we go. There are the victory leaders. I don't think I have that one yet with Shota and Zach Wheeler, so we'll add that one to the case. That's good to get. There is Junior Caminero. We have Merrill Kelly there as well. Connor Norby is going to serve as, I think, the curtain. Nope, I think we have another card underneath Connor to serve as the curtain. It is Ryan Bliss. He will curtain the blue border for us. We got Julio Rodriguez. Are you a short print? You are not. You're close, but you are not a short print. But behind us, we have Brian Ramos, who is not a short print on the blue border. So that is the first of the Topps 2025 Heritage. And since we're on that roll, we might as well open up the second of the two packs that I got from Front Row Cards here for the Topps 2025 Heritage. Appreciate everybody who has been watching this live broadcast and who does tune in and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all the support and all the fun that you folks provide for me here. It's fun to do this for you folks. It's good stuff. Here's Jackson Holliday. We got Kevin Alcantara's rookie card base, so that is good to get. There is Jake Rogers. Good for you Tiger fans. Aaron Nola there. followed by Vaughn Grissom, who I don't think I have as well. Again, we're going to be left, it looks like, with a blue border. There is Shea Whitcomb. And underneath Vaughn Grissom is going to be Michael Massey, who is hiding the blue border of Wilyer Abreu. Are you short print? You are not. And so we will add him to the border. So that, or add him to the back. So that is pretty cool there. All right, everybody, I'm going to open up another pack here on my birthday rip. So I really do, again, appreciate everybody who has been tuning in off and on to the broadcast today. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I really would appreciate if you would. I try to do shorts basically every day, ripping baseball cards. I usually rip about 95% are baseball cards. I will do some football rips as well here on the channel. I'm just sorting all these cards out here real quick. But so I like to do a lot of ripping on the channel. I'm also a reseller, so in 2026 I will start to do some reselling videos as well. The out and about sort of stuff, and doing videos at garage sales and things of that nature. That's going to be coming up here on the channel as well. But I'm going to get into another hanger box here. We're going to do a Topps 2025 update series hanger box next. And let's see if we can get any of the exclusive Diamantes or maybe something a little bit better out of here. Let's see what may be in store for us here out of this hanger box. Come on, baby. It's my birthday. Be good. Be good, baby. Be good. Be good. All right, nothing too terribly thick in there, but oh, wait. Yep. Oh, I thought that was Shohei at first, like on the back. I saw it was a Dodger, and I was like, oh, please be a Shohei card, but it wasn't. Why would it be? All the Shohei cards have been pulled already by a lot of folks. I do know that. I've been watching a lot of channels like Western New York Cards. I watch him on YouTube, and a couple other channels that do a lot of rips. So it's fun to watch those folks do their stuff. But my heavens, do they rip a lot of cards, and so it only leaves like a certain amount of cards for the rest of us. Here's all the good stuff. I'm going to put that to the side and let us get into the base and see what might be in here. Anything that might be Nick Kurtz related, that would be beneficial to myself. Really would appreciate that. Anything Shohei Ohtani related would be beneficial. I really do appreciate that. Welcome in anybody who might be just tuning in. Again, it is my birthday rip. Sorry about the lighting being horrible here, guys. Hang on a second here. Let me see if I can do that a little bit better. No, I cannot. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. That might be a little bit better for you folks. It's just tough to see some of the cards. Again, it's just a really awful, ugly day here in Michigan. We got some like major storms coming in, and it's just ugly and depressing here in Michigan. Appreciate that front row. Thanks, man. I'm just, kind of, you can see them. That's good. I appreciate it. I hope everybody else can see them as well. There's Alex Verdugo and Zach Lytle, Bryant King, Roman Laureano. All right. This is fun. I really just enjoy this sort of stuff, guys. There's the Bronx, the City Boys of the Bronx. Judge. All right. This is fun. There's Matt Shaw rookie card, so that's good. We'll add him to the window there, to the stage. There's the Dylan Cruz rookie debut card. Obviously another good one to get, so that's awesome. We'll throw him up just temporarily up on the board. As we get better cards, we will drop down the, we'll change the board as we go, or change the stage as we go. But going so far, so good. And this has been a fun birthday so far. It doesn't matter what I get really in the end. Obviously, you want to get some like good cards, but just to be able to do some ripping on your birthday and just enjoy the hobby is what it's really all about. That's what it's all about. It's just a fun hobby. If you make a little money, that's great. I mean, I want to make money at it, but it's just a fun little hobby, man. There's Bailey Horn. I'd like to make a nickname for him. Call him Honk Honk. There you go. We'll call him Honk Honk. So anytime he gets a save or if he gets a win, like in relief, you got to lay on your horn when you leave in the parking lot. That'd be kind of funny. There's Chris Bubich, Orlando Ribalta. That's a sweet name. Luke Backer or Bacher. That is awesome, man. These cards are so much fun. The Topps 2025 update series. All right, now the juice. We're gonna get into the big stuff that came out of the blaster. Let's get in, or out of the hanger. Oh my, that was a gold Diamante. You know that that's numbered to 50. All right. Let's see what I got from front row that will be numbered to 50. Now there's a Pete Crow Armstrong, Stars of MLB. There's Matt Shaw, back-to-back Cubs with Kyle Schwarber. We're gonna start. Oh my goodness sakes! What did you give me here, front row? This is crazy. This pack is going to be insane. We are starting with a gold. Oh, I thought it was a gold. It's the 1990 because of the border. It freaked me out on the border, as you could see with my lighting. I thought it was like a gold border. I hear you, man. So you got Cade Horton here on the 1990. There you go. There's the Alex Rodriguez Most Valuable Player. That is a cool looking card. I do like these old school looking cards, man. That is a sweet looking card. We'll put A-Rod over there. All right, we got Clay Holmes here. And we got Jack Leiter. Now we got a pink Diamante. That's right. We got a pink Diamante and we got a rainbow refractor front row in between the pink Diamante and the gold. So let's really all right, here we go. So let's do the dramatic reveal. Are we upside down or right side up? It is a Yankee. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Come on. Be Ben Rice. It's not good. Oh, it's not a Yankee. It's an Astro. My God. I'm sorry. My eyes are horrible. All right. That is Brian King of the Astros. Yeah, I see it now on my phone. You know, it kind of like, I have a smaller screen, so there you go. Now we got the rainbow refractor here. Okay. All right. Please, All-Star. Come on now. Please be His Highness in all his glory. It's not. It's Clayton Kershaw, freshly retired. Hang on. I'll put the Diamante up on the stage because we have... I saw that LED. All right. Here we go. Gold time. Not bad, but it's... okay, hang on. Let's do it this way. It's a Dodger. Okay, dude. All right. Oh, boy. All right, we got 5 in the room here. All right. Please, for heaven's sakes. Come on. It's my birthday. I don't ask for very much. I don't ask for much. Be Yamamoto or Sasaki. If you're going to beat anything else but, please. No. One of the rookies, Evan Phillips, or one of the... it's Evan Phillips, I think it is. Yep. Evan Phillips. Number to 50, unfortunately. Yep, exactly. Who? 17 of 50. Well, he was 5-1 last season. Was he? I wonder if he. Yeah, exactly. LOL. After all of that, and that's the gold. Oh my goodness gracious God. Well, hang on here. Let me do a little house cleaning here. So we have to put up. Let me take down Matt Shaw there. We'll temporarily put the gold right there, and we'll take down Dylan Cruz here and put Bryant King's pink Diamante up there. Oh my goodness sakes. What in the frickin' heck after all of that? And we'll put Clayton Kershaw back there. Come on, man. After all of that, that's what well, you know what? We still have other packs to go. We're not dead yet in the water. This is not over. So, oh my goodness gracious. But that was fun. It's okay. It's fun. That's part of the gamble is you want to see, what you're going to get. Let me put these cards off to the side. Oh, so much fun. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. Let us continue down the road here. I know it's getting to be a long video. Let's try to speed it up just a tad here. I had one pack remaining from my 2024 the update series. Also received from when I got this as a gift from Front Row Cards. I did some work for them. And this is the final pack that was in the blaster box that I got from him. So let's see what this final pack contains. And we're off to a good start. Oh, I thought that was Judge, but that's Anthony Volpe to start. And I think that is, oh, does he begin? Yeah, that's all the good stuff there, I think. So let's go to the back. So we start here with a Halloween. Bryce Wilson on the Halloween foil. There you go. You get the fancy little thing. I'll sleeve that up and put that up on the board there up in a little bit. See if we get anything more numbered of a player that we know this time. Gosh, that was horrible. A Dodgers gold number to 50, and it's somebody you don't know who it is. There's battery power. But let's see what we might be able to pull here from the final blaster box pack from my 2024 Topps Update Series blaster box. Anything good coming up? Nope, it looks like it was a base pack to end, and that is what it was. It is, and there's Anthony Volpe there on the Stars of MLB with the Halloween foil of Bryce Wilson. So not much in that pack, but we still have a few more packs to go. Four more packs to go. I'm actually now going to get into, before I finish up with the last remaining 25 update series things that I want to get to, I'm going to rip open my two of my favorites packs to collect. I love the 24 high number heritage baseball card packs. These puppies make my day. Yes, I'm using scissors to open them because I hate the way this thing opens. These packs are just absolutely beautiful. I love these cards. The look of the 1975 is just absolutely great. So we are going to rip both of these packs here. These came out of a blaster box, which I'm currently working through on my channel here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and you'll see the completion of that blaster box over the next week. But these are two packs that I pulled out of that blaster box. We ended up with a Blake Snell Aqua. Let's see what else we might have. There is Tanner Houck. We're also looking for short prints out of this. And we like to sell the short prints at my eBay store, which is Repeat Resale. There is a Jackson Merrill rookie card hiding the other card behind it, which is Shota Imanaga. So that is how we start the first pack. So we will do that. Let's put Jackson Merrill up there on the stage here real quick. He's all the way there in the back. Let's get to the next pack here and see what we have in store. Again, I will be using these scissors to get into this because I really just hate opening up these packs, man. They just are not the easiest packs to open, so that helps to make it more of an easier rip. And let's see what goodies might be contained inside of here. It's Tyler Glass now to start us out. Jacob Amaya, Frankie Montas, Austin Shenton. There is Jordan Beck. I like the color combo here with the purple green and like that pink with the Rockies. That's a cool little combo. There's Paul Sewald. Oh, base pack. Oh, base pack. Probably a short print mixed in there somewhere. I will check on that a little bit later. But yeah, unfortunately, that is a base pack. So nothing too crazy out of the 1975 high number heritage. But again, the look of these cards, just absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I do love this series very, very much. All right, we have two more packs to go here on my birthday rip. Appreciate everybody who is tuning in. Let me get to the final pack out of the blaster box also, which I received from Front Row Cards. This is the final pack that was in a blaster box that we did, and we will see what surprises might be in here. And then I have the one last hanger box to go, and that'll complete the birthday rip broadcast. Again, once again, I appreciate everybody who has tuned in. There is Spencer Torkelson to start us off there, but it looks like we're going to have a Halloween card, and we do. It is Austin Ramirez there for the Marlins on the Halloween card to get us going. There is Kyle Hendricks. And there is the so fabulous Powers of Philly. Bryce Harper and company, Cole Henry, Jack Leiter. There's Evan Kravitz, Will Wilson, Calzone, Cade Stroud, Thomas Harrington. Looks like we have another base pack. Ugh. It's the way it goes. That's how collecting is. You can't do anything. But that's an Ernie Banks 1990 throwback. So if you're going to get a throwback, I'd rather have a throwback player. So there you go. That is Ernie Banks on the Rainbow Refractor. That is a cool card. And then Spencer Torkelson was in the back there. But hang on there, Ernie. I have a stand for you here, sir. And let me put Ernie right here in the front. All right, now we have one hanger box to go to complete the rip. Again, I really do appreciate everybody who did tune in today to watch and observe my birthday rip. I really do appreciate it. And let us see what might be contained here in this hanger box. We will have more content coming up here on Repeat again throughout this week. I have a lot more rips to go and a lot more fun things coming up here. So we will definitely get into it. So there is Zach Veen there. Let's see anything crazy on the inside. Doesn't look like anything too crazy on the inside. We will save all the good stuff there for the end. Hopefully we can find another gold diamante. And hopefully there'll be a player that we know this time. My goodness gracious. All right, hang on. Let me grab all the let me grab all the juice. Or at least most of the juice. There we go. That should be the juice. And I'll put the juice down there, and we will get back to that here in a second. Hang on, I'm just doing a little house cleaning here real quick. Hang on. Just a real quick house cleaning. Stack those up nicely. Get that out of the way there. There we go. Okay. Here we go. There's Christian Campbell to start us off, rookie card, so that's definitely very, very good. Put him to the side. And, of course, it has to be upside down. There's another. Now, what are the odds that you're going to have two Christian Campbell base rookies in the same pack? I don't know, but nice job with the correlation there. Tops. There's Drake Baldwin. Marcelo Mayer. There's a Roki Sasaki rookie debut. Matthew Lugo. Rafael Devers. Oh, yeah, in the Giants uniform. That kind of caught me off guard there. You know, there he is in the Giants uniform. So used to obviously seeing him in the Red Sox. It's like, what? What do you mean? Now there's where the Christian Campbell rookie card is, the rookie debut card has to follow. I mean, that's just how it goes in ripping baseball cards out of the hanger boxes. There is Mick Abel, Ryan Miller, Alex Verdugo, Zach Leiter, Brian King. I've seen this correlation before, unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, who fell? Oh, Ernie. Ernie fell over. Poor Ernie. Ernie. There you go, Ernie. I fixed Ernie, put him back where he belongs. There we go. So we'll see. There's a Matt Shaw rookie. Dylan Cruz rookie debut. My goodness sakes, so many cards here in the hanger box, or hanger pack, but it's good that you get a good amount of cards, but it's obviously all base. And that's the problem, but we will get to that juicy stuff here coming up here. I set it all aside there. I was able to grab it. And this is the last pack, the last rip of the broadcast. At 4:45, if you guys have a Whatnot channel, you may, or a Whatnot, app on your phone, or if you have a Whatnot account, head on over to Whatnot. There's the Ben Rice rookie debut. You may want to head over to Whatnot. Front Row Cards has a show coming up at 4:45. He's going to be ripping open some Topps 2022, packs of, boxes of cases of cards and all that sort of stuff for you folks, and I think some 2021 as well. So make sure that you, there you go. Yeah, put the link in there, Front Row. Appreciate that. And so make sure you folks jump over there at 4:45. All right, the juice. The juice is loose. Let's see if we can get something good out of here, Zach Veen. Come on. Help us. It's the last pack, Zach. Last pack, Zach. Chandler Simpson. Okay, that's good to get. We'll put Shohei over there. Let's get him a stand. Hang on. Let me quickly get Shohei a stand here. There we go. We give Shohei a stand. And then there is Andrew McCutchen. All right. Oh, Marcelo Mayer. I've already pulled that one before. So again, like I said, I knew I've seen this correlation before, but I did not pull the Jacob Wilson Mystical. So that's kind of a cool card to get. Really do appreciate that being in the pack. Let's see what Diamantes we might have. Hang on real quick. Let me get a stand here for Mr. Jacob Wilson. There is Cam Smith on the rookie Diamante, so that's a good card to get. That's the rookie debut there for Mr. Cam Smith. I'll just set him down there temporarily. John Rave, and then we're going to finish off with a pink Diamante. And let's see what team it is. It is the Royals, if you would be Bobby Witt Jr. I would really appreciate that. We're going to do a fast reveal. Rip reveal. It is Darian Blanco of the Royals on the pink Diamante. So that will complete the birthday rip. Let's go over what we got here, folks. Actually, what I'll do is I'll be able to move the camera so you folks can see a little bit better. There is the I just pulled that mystical Jacob Wilson with the Ernie Banks throwback. There's the Shohei Ohtani from the 2022 way in the back there. And we have the gold Diamante of the Dodger we do not know. Hang on, trying to get in there. The Dodger we do not know. I'll pull the card up so you guys can see it a little bit better. And then there is Shohei Ohtani on the Baseball Stars. Alex Rodriguez. We did pull a Jackson Merrill rookie out of the 24. Here's the Dodger again, the number to 50. Evan Phillips. I think he's going to be looks like he might be a decent pitcher. I just think he's a reliever or something like that, but he was numbered 17, I think, to 50. Yeah, 17 to 50. So that is going to complete the birthday rip. So I really do appreciate everybody who did tune in. Again, my friend Front Row Cards is here in the chat. Make sure that you check out his show starting at 4:45 on Whatnot. The link there is in the chat over here for you folks. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. There'll be more shorts to come here on Repeat again starting tomorrow. So take care. We will see you folks again soon. Alrighty. See you later. Have a great day, everybody.